YouTube! What going on, nigga? It's your boy Emery back on for a video, back in another motherfucking reaction. Listen, man. You know how I do. I ain't gonna keep y'all here too long, but I do gotta do my little introduction, man. Hey, I'm on the road to 800 subscribers, man. I'm almost there. I'm not far from it. I'm like 50 away. Let's get to 800 subscribers. My goal is 1,000 by the end of the year. 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I feel like I could do that. What do y'all think? I think I could do that. But, hey, let me know in the comments button below if you think I'm gonna do that or not. Without further ado though, I'm gonna get straight into the motherfucking video, man. You know I ain't gonna sit right here and hold y'all too long.
Man, I was flooded with millions of dollars.
Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Let get this right here right. There we go. Shot fired.
Just had someone threatening the direction workers. He was outside of his car, put a vest on, and then started waving a knife around, "I'm going to kill you," and then peeled out of here. He just left through the field next to our dispensary, but we do have his ID.
I believe that this is going to be that same subject from the reckless operator up at Arby's.
Nearly an hour after the 911 call, Ohio State Highway Patrol pursued the $100,000 Land Rover Defender south near Cincinnati through West Union. Despite successfully deploying stop sticks, the chase continued at speeds over 100 miles per hour.
He's passing me now.
Hold on, this nigga was going 100 miles an hour after he got hit with spike strips? Hey, that's a dangerous guy, man. You don't want to play with that guy. That guy right there is dangerous, boy.
By this point, officers likely identified their suspect as Christopher Lindner of the multi-billion-dollar Lindner family, nothing short of a Cincinnati dynasty. Their name is stamped across sports stadiums, private school and university complexes, research centers, and more. Even the very gas station chain where police deployed stop sticks is owned by the family. Despite their success, Christopher holds a troubled history. 3 weeks earlier, his wife obtained a restraining order after telling police he believed he was Jesus Christ and needed to help bring on the rapture. She allegedly watched security footage inside their home of Christopher, equipped with a bulletproof vest and a sidearm, commanding non-existent angels in a...
Chat, if you hear anybody get to talking about that, man, bro, they on them drugs bad. I'm gonna tell you that from experience. I've done seen it before. Boy, he on them drugs. Watch what I tell y'all.
Against demons that were not there. Several years prior, in 2019, she told police that while under the influence of drugs and alcohol, he screamed obscenities while pointing a gun at her and their 4 children. She handwrote details of physical abuse in the following years, citing more threats with guns. Some incidents were allegedly documented with photographs.
And what's crazy is, bro, it's a lot of rich people that y'all wouldn't even know on cocaine, drugs, and heroin real bad. Like, rich people love drugs. They actually say that cocaine is a rich man's drug. Like, them folks, they love drugs, bro.
She described a separate incident where he claimed to be the prophet Elijah reincarnated on a mission to destroy God's enemies. He allegedly squeezed her arm to ask if she was an enemy and threatened to crush and destroy her if she was, adding he wanted to kill others he believed were following him. Courts ordered Christopher's gun seized from his properties, but officials failed to do so. His history indicates he may be a survivalist stockpiling dozens, if not hundreds of guns and rifles and thousands of rounds of ammunition. A detail officers might have in mind as the pursuit leads straight to his house.
Turn into a residence.
Sure. You just have to advise and stop him before he gets into that house, so you don't let him getting into the house.
He's got back through the woods. I'm gonna try to follow.
You advise he drove through the woods?
We're on a trail down into the woods.
Okay.
But this dude really following him. He's stupid.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to follow him back through here without getting hung up.
You're clear. Okay. Go ahead and start a perimeter for Unit 7.
He came through the woods. He's back out on the road.
Why is he following him through the
Back
woods?
out on the road.
Correction, we're on a gravel drive. He's up towards the residence. I haven't closed the distance 20 minutes.
Okay. We're gonna be in the gravel driveway going back to that residence.
He made it in the house before I was able to get out.
Have you ever seen people flipping houses and say, "Man, I wish I could make money like them"? They
all the way
got
up there
dumpsters there,
to
they
his
got contractors
crib, he could have easily sniped your ass. He could have hit you with a rocket launcher. He's rich, so he got money. He got these types of things. 490 ain't hearing all that. Oh, yeah, he is. He backing off right now.
I can cover this one side, but that's it.
But they got some real deal military stuff.
Up in the woods.
6-6 up on the other corner of the house. We're gonna get 490 out of there.
531 to get to where you're at. I'm gonna have to make a long run without cover. I've got cover right here behind this tree. I can hear movement, but I do not see anything.
But you can be able to see as many corners of the house as you can.
I can see multiple units down by the road.
I just want to get you out of the area into cover.
I've got cover right here where I'm at.
OSD has advised they're attempting to contact their SWAT team.
We're requesting that bullet.
If he comes out the right side, I'm gonna have a hard time seeing him just because of my patrol car and then the multiple vehicles that are there in the driveway.
OSD provided phone numbers for the subject inside that house. If you need to text it to you.
Do it right now. Stand by. We're trying to get a crew to get 490 out. You clear on that? Nobody has service here? Affirmative.
14, the male's father is attempting.
But they doing all this, bro. This is crazy. You feel me? All this for one person. All this for they got the drone in the they got the SWAT team coming. They got guns blazing. They putting on heavy armor. All this for one person. I understand he might be dangerous. But bruh, ain't no way you a trained police officer. You was trained. You got all this gear, all this tactical stuff on, and you doing all this for one person.
10 by 19.
That's crazy.
All advisors find out further.
Go down to this channel. Equals 1C. We're trying to do a rescue operation for an officer.
I see you. I know where you're at. Right. All right, clear.
They're making all that noise too.
Look, all right, hey, I've got it covered. You guys move when you're set, I'll move.
Officers leapfrog coverage for each other until they are roughly 130 yards from the house.
I'll make it all the way back to the creek. Good.
7, we've got all units together. We're in a creek bed. It's not a good spot for us anyway. We can't see nothing.
I'm just spreading out. What if he throws a hand grenade? We'd all die. Well, I didn't want to get this uniform filthy today, but it looks like it's going to happen. Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. I mean, if we want to maintain visual on this
This is
side.
crazy though. All this for one. But they acting like they part of the army right now, bro. This is all for one person. Like this is blowing me. This is.
But I mean,
this
if
is
they've got the
blowing
drone,
me,
that
bro.
can be our eyes.
What if I pop to this tree right here?
You're going to lose all your cover. Is it locked? Yeah, I made sure I hit the lock like 4 times before we moved.
County stage or medic unit. 763 to 7 information had movement lower window our side. This is front of the house.
Email's father.
Everything is 125.
He is talking gibberish, doesn't understand. He's told him several times to turn himself in. Information I have the father's number in the call.
He does have the high ground.
That niggas they got the high ground like he in Fortnite or something.
Yeah,
what the hell?
Everybody out on the road is going to need to move because they're going to be in our. They're going to be in our back. Yeah, but they're still going to be in our backstop.
What if we just push up so we can see the right side of your car? We just need a little bit of elevation. We can see that front door. We have the main egress kind of covered.
Left side of the house. We would like to push up a little bit. We don't want to be a crossfire.
So he's saying we can go closer to the house, but we can't go any further to our right.
I don't know about going closer to the house from where we're at because those trees don't do a whole lot of cover unless you can get your whole body behind one. Then I definitely don't want to go closer to the house because those trees aren't going to do anything against a 50.
Is there a high top window on the right side where your car is?
I think there was one, and then there's like another section of the house that like juts out. I think it was like maybe like a back porch type thing, but it didn't look like it had like any type of upstairs to it.
Does not have an upstairs?
But like that porch like screened in looking part didn't. You gotta remember I was looking at it as I was grabbing my rifle and retreating downhill.
But they more scared of this
Yeah,
dude
this
than
dude's
this
got
dude's
50s.
scared
We're
of
gonna want to
them.
stay behind this creek bed because those trees aren't gonna do shit for us. We're gonna watch rounds explode through the tree and into our bodies. Man, you know how pissed off my wife's gonna be? I was supposed to pick her up for basketball practice and then go to a banquet at 6.
Yeah, you're going to be in trouble.
She'll be all right.
You need the 45?
No, I don't think I'm gonna walk up there and get my car. Hey, time out from the standoff, bro. I gotta leave.
You got a banquet. My wife's going to be pissed.
You can pry me out here with a spatula right now. My adrenaline's way too high.
You guys hear this dude's dad was trying to talk him into giving up?
Yeah. He didn't.
He did not take that advice. I wish he would, though.
Yeah, be pretty cool. And then, dude, when we came out, though, I scraped bottom on some big jagged rocks, wear and tear at 3,500 miles. I had that split second, like, I'm going to chase him in there. And then I'm like, I don't know what's in that house or who's in that house, so I'm not going to chase him in there.
He may have some other people in there.
Yeah, all I know is don't let him get to the house. And I had no context, like, maybe there's a militia in there.
And he's armed.
He's got 3 cars right by the door.
You don't want to go hands-on with him, and then he comes at you with that knife or whatever.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to move back down where I'm at. I was good where I was at. I was actually, like, super comfortable, too. Where was I at? I was a really big fan of my spot, wherever it was. Oh, yeah, I don't like this at all. This sucks. What's this guy's background, do we know? Has he got any, like, military tactical experience, anything like that? Or is he just, like, a rando dude with a lot of money and guns?
See if we can get hold of some of the night shift units, have them come out for coverage, or if you can float some units from other posts to this area. We cannot see the side of the residence that faces the hillside.
This officer appears to remove and turn off his body camera as the battery dwindles, creating a 30-minute gap in the footage currently available to the public. When footage resumes, multiple camera angles capture the chaos that unfolds.
We have eyes, he's on the top balcony.
Is he on that side over there? I can hear somebody talking.
He's up top on the balcony yelling.
Shots fired, shots fired. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Hold your fire unless you have a shot. Hold your fire. Early shots fired. Fire home person. He's on the top balcony.
What is that shotgun gonna do, man?
490 to 7. All units down here are good.
7.
I can see the whole balcony where he came off. I don't know. I probably dumped 6 or 7 rounds, I think. I had a sight picture on him when I was shooting, but I got a lot of freaking foliage between me and there. All right.
4 or 5 on him.
I had a side picture at his silhouette, but then, I mean, I had so much picking up in front of my muzzle I couldn't see after that. Yeah, I'll follow, dude. No, it's going to really suck when this sun goes down. If he's got thermal, we're going to be fucking blind. I mean, we dumped a lot of rounds.
All units here are okay. 7, you still have eyes on the suspect, right? In the same spot. We'll let you know if he moves. Bravo, plan to get through.
So I wonder, could he come out now with his hands up and like just surrender to him? Could he do that now, or they still like off him because of the you know, he just caused all this chaos? Like, that's what I'm kind of wondering right now.
Hey, be smart about this. Don't move in one big mass. Move in teams so we can cover each other. Got in front. Watch front, dude. Right side's clear. Is anything up here?
Your front door is on the right side.
Okay. There's a gun in that one. What do you see?
Fishing poles. It's just an entryway with a bunch of closed doors.
Does it go into the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see.
Try the door now. Okay, that thing ain't going in. I can break this window and unlock it, Cap. All right, here we go. Yep. Entry. Get on me. I'm on you. Clear. I got this side, you got that side. Okay. You want to make entry here? Which one? Make entry here. You two cover the hallway. All right. Hold on. Okay, come on up. Come behind you. What's this? Door. What's this? You got it? Yep. Clear. Moving. Clear. Stairwell going down. On the stairwell. Okay. Moving up.
Man, what the world, man? This is like, oh my goodness. This is like the house that they had. That's a nice ass house though.
Easy, slow. Slow it down. Ready, Nate? Yep. You got left, he's going right. Ready? I'm down, body. Right. I got eyes on. Stand by. Gun in the speed. Down, done. Yeah. Clear that gun. Set it down. Well, he's down, he got one, don't touch it. Suspect down.
Hold on.
Wait, they
hold
killed?
on.
They off?
Okay. Unsurvivable injury. Everybody back down. All right. We're clear. Clear the rest of this house. And only. You got guns here, Leonard. Guns, multiple firearms on the bed.
News reports indicate Christopher was killed by police after he emerged from the house while armed. Regarding his death, the Lindner family released a single statement. Our family is deeply saddened and devastated by the death of Christopher David Lindner. Christopher was a loving, kind, Christ Jesus follower, husband and father of 4 who has suffered from mental illness. We thank you for your prayers and appreciate giving us time to grieve. The Ohio Attorney General's Bureau of Criminal Investigation is currently handling the findings of the officer-involved shooting to determine any wrongdoing. Those findings have not yet been released.
The thing about life
I
is you can
ain't
have the
gonna lie,
money.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. Real shit, real shit. He ain't in the wrong. That officer is not in the wrong at all. Let me tell you why. He should never had a standoff with him. He should never did all that other stuff. Yes, he had a mental illness, but that does not make him like above the law. You know what I'm saying? Does not make him one of them who can just do whatever he wants. You know what I'm saying? Because I myself have a mental illness. I'm literally like charted for shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there, that ain't nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? That being said, though, it's your boy Emery. Peace.